Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be translating this Figma design, and first work on the hero section. We will be translating it into WordPress using Elementor. So I think we should get started immediately. Alright, so you come from my WordPress here as a WordPress dashboard. First you want to install some plugins. You come to appearance. You come to add theme. Here I want to look for Hello Elementor theme. You install this theme. Let's give it some time as it installs. Alright, so you activate the theme. Okay, so you want to also get element. You come to plugins, add new plugin. You look for Elementor here. Give it some time as it searches for the Elementor plugin. Alright. We finish. I didn't finish the word Elementor. Alright. Oh, I misspelled this. Alright. Okay. Here we have to install this plugin. It's installing. Give it some time as it installs. We also need another plugin here. This one. But let's wait for this to install first. It's taking longer than usual. So I think I have to skip this and come back when it has installed. Alright, let us also install this one. Formerly the header and footer. This is going to help us make the navigation back. Alright, so this is installed. So we wait for this to install as well. Meanwhile, you can be going to other. You can come here. Let us activate this. Okay, we activate Elementor as well. Alright, so you click here to exit. Alright, so you come to pages and we have to delete these pages here because we don't need them. You go to bulk actions, move to trash and click apply. So you get me pages here. Alright, so we first check the pages we need. We need the home, about us, service. So we name this home. We publish. Alright, that is done. We can create another page. Add new page. About us service, okay. About us page. Publish. We create one more, two other pages, three other pages. We want the service page and the blog contact. Right here, this is the service page. We publish this as well. We create other pages here. You go back. You add another page. The blog page. We publish. Then one more page to go. You want the contact us page. Let's go home. We want to make this right. So that's done. Come back to WordPress again, dashboard. We go to, we got ready for this home page. You go to menu, you go to view. All right, and view the home page, how the home page looks. It's taking forever to load. It's going to be fine. So let us try to minimize this and open the site and see how the site looks like. And we can stop this. I will stop that. We want to add pass, come to settings, come to reading here. So you come here to readings, you change this to static, then you set home page has to be static, then the post page, put it to blog, and you come and save changes here. So the changes are saved. So after that, you go to the pages, select all pages, you come to the front page and you click view. So you come here to WordPress, you can see here the page. So you click edit page and it loads up here. So you click edit with Elementor. It's going to open with Elementor. Let's give it some time. It's opening with Elementor here. Yeah, so right here, the first thing you have to do, because you're going to be using an empty canvas, you click on page settings. You scroll down here, page layout. We want Elementor canvas. This eliminates everything, all the words you be seeing. And if I refresh here, you may notice that everything has gone normally. But I haven't published this, so let me publish. Once I publish this and I reload, you see the page is empty. So you come here, you click here, you add a new element. You click this structure here. It's what we want. All right. So for this structure, let us give it a view height, a good view height of like, you click view height, give it a view height of like 85. Yeah, I think that will do. Then you have to upload, if you check your design here, you have to upload this image here. I already have this image, but if you don't know how to download this image, you right click it here. You see here the image here. You double click, I mean, then you see the image here. Then when you scroll down here, you can export hero image here. That's how you get the image. Let's continue here. Let me first upload the image. Come to style. Then you come here to background. Then you go here to slideshow. You have to select an image here. So you go to our computer and check out the image you have. Here's the image. You open the image here. Still uploading. Okay. So it's done uploading. So you click here. And that's all. You go back. You select the image here. This is the image you want. And we first drag this out of here. Okay. Then we copy this. You can copy it ideally. Okay. Create new gallery. You want this image, then you search into gallery, then the image is ready here. Then we publish. After publishing, you click one press, then you reload, and you see the image ready here. So Then you come to go back and you want to add in these words, but before you can double click on the design, the element you want to check out. I want this to check out, then I can Control A and copy. I can copy this, Control A to copy the words, Control A to highlight, and Control C to copy if you know whatever. On a Windows machine, I'm using Windows machine, and you can see here the font they used. They used the B Vietnam Pro. The font size is 20. The color is here, 11D15. So you go back here. We have to add an element in here. The way you see this design here, you see this is there. This is a separate section, so you have to create a section here and give it a width of like 50%, such that this image still shows, such that it doesn't span the whole hero section. So for that, we go here, we click on this plus here, we get the container, we drag it in here. Once you drag in this container, it's already highlighted, so you come here and give it a width of 50%. So this is the container of 50%. Ideally, I want to remove the margin here. I would also like to remove the padding, but let me just leave the global padding that is there. Then I also want to click here and put in this word here. So you come here, you scroll down here to text editor, you add in this. Then I don't know if the word is ready here. Yes, I already have the word here. It was already in my clipboard. So you test in this. This is the word here. We know the word color, but if you want to make things easier, you come here to site settings. You go to global color. We know the primary the text color. We change the text color here. Come here to our Figma design. Pick this color. Control copy. You come back. You make here like Control A. Select everything. Then you go home. Then you add the hash. Yeah. So you save the changes. Then also one thing I also want to change the font family. So you go back here, global fonts. I want to check the font here and put Pro. Sorry, if I see the font you have here, it's called B Vietnam Pro. Okay. Okay, this is the font here. We have it here. So you select this font, and the normal size should be 20 pixels. So you save changes for this. Ideally, also the primary text, because I feel like they're using the same font because the IC B Vietnam Pro as well as the primary text. Wait for it to load. Alright, so we save changes. Okay, after saving our changes, you go back. You clear this and come back, and you should check this font already. And come here to style. You come here to typography. You can see it has already taken effect, and also the color. So everything you add these changes immediately. So I want to center everything in here. So I click the container, this container here. I come to this container and I want to center things in the middle. So you come to layout. To center things, you come here, justify it, so it is here in the middle. So everything you add on, it just keeps on moving up. Yeah, so also I wouldn't want this. So let me first add the gaps. Alright, so let me click the text. Then I'll add in a heading under here. Okay, so the heading, you can see the whatever has taken, the font has already changed. So we first go back to the design and we get this here. You control copy, you get the words and you paste them here. Control A, then you pay. Then after that, you want to see what they're using, how much. This is 52 pixels and it is bold. Okay, 52 pixels bold. So you come here to a style, which first in the color. Actually, I already have the colors global, so it text. Yeah, so after that we come to typography. This was 52. Yeah, so let's see how it's playing out. Okay, these are deficient, so we try to expand. We try to expand our the container, this container. So to do that, this word deficient goes here. To do that, all we need to do is try to enlarge this container a bit and give it something like 55 pixels, 55%. And if you have to go back here, yeah, so it has worked out and looks somewhat similar, as you can see. Then you have these words here. You also copy these, control copy. You come back to edit here. You maximize this, then you want to add in another element here. What are you adding in? You're adding in a text editor here. Below that, then we select all, Control A, then Control V to paste. So let me see how this is. So let me compare it with the original design. Okay. Alright, but I see I need some bit of spacing here. But let us first add the design here. But I see that it's not all the words. Okay. You first come here, I copy everything, Control copy. I go back here, Control. Alright, so that's it. I hadn't cooked very well. So I go back here. You can see, let us compare this with the design. I see some bit of spacing here. Some bit of spacing. To add a bit of more spacing, you come here. You select the whole container. We go to gaps. Gaps we add here. First, you add in something like 10 pixels. And see how that works out. Right, I feel that is decent spacing. So in here we have to also add in some before you do anything, make sure it's publish your work. So published, so here is where you can see the design. Yeah, this is how it looks like, and here is the Figma design, and this is what you have designed so far. So you want to add in buttons, so you click here, then you want to add in these buttons. You come here, you go back to the design, you click here. I want to add in a container below here. Okay, and in this container is where I want to add my buttons. So I click here, elements, I click in button. Alright, button, I drag in the button inside. So the button, I click on the button. I have to change the words to what they have. What do they have in here? Get started now. Although there is get start now, I'm going to put get started now. Alright. Alright, so get started now. So we go back to creating services and we check the button here. And once we check the button, I want to see the padding they're using on the button. The button padding here. Let me click the button, select one button. Alright, so for this button, it's having a padding of 32 and 17. 32 on the left and right. Then you come to this button here. You go here to style. On style, you come to padding here. So you unlink these. So you put here 32. No, the top is supposed to be 17. At the bottom 17 as well. Then here 32. We first delete. Okay. Yeah, so that's the button. So you have to duplicate this. So you click it and you have to duplicate the button. But you also have to see the font they have used here for the buttons. You scroll here and I want to get the information. Let's see if I can narrow down the button to see the words. Okay. They have used text typography. The font is 16 pixels. Alright. So you come here and we go to typography and you select here 16 pixels. So that's what they have used. So we first check the font that is here. The font is supposed to be Vietnam Pro. So that's the font as well. So you publish this. Let's see how this looks like. So that's how the design is looking like. Let me compare it to the Figma design. You realize it starts at the start, so you have to remove the padding. So you come back here, you click the whole container. Then you come back to different settings. You remove these, this and these two. So this brings the element at the initial start here. So you publish this. So you come back here and you refresh. You see now it's starting at the same point. So you have to add another button. To add another button, you have to get this very button here that we have. You basically hit the new duplicate. Alright, but we go back here to the container. We change this alignment. We go to here, layout. We want it to be horizontal. So another button is in here. So I want to add in the gap here. The gap on the column. If I can increase it. Okay. Okay, we make this 3 first range. We add a link. And you have to compare list. So we increase these two. Let me delete everything and like 5. Yeah, internet 5 will work. Or maybe I should increase to 30. Okay. I'm trying to find something that is good. Okay, I think that will do. First publish this work we have. Let's go back and see. Yeah, I think that will do. So you come back here. You click on the button. You want to change these words to view all services. Control A. Then view all services. Then you want to go and change the color. You click style. You check the global color here for the text. Okay, but then I'm supposed to remove this. I'm supposed to make it transparent. So that's how you make it transparent. You give it a border of like solid. The border, the border to be black. So border color, we use the global color, the text. Okay. Also want to change the text color here to the global color that we have for the text one. So we publish. Yeah, so I think this is how it looks like compared. You see, it's the same design. So for now, let me first end this video here, and I'm coming back to another video we're creating the navigation. So this is how the site looks like. Let me first make the site here. Let me first publish. Okay, already published. Let me refresh here and see how the site looks like. So this is how the site is looking like. And if you have to compare this hero section to this hero section, you can see some amazing work. All right.